know there's a lot of high expectations for the season, a lot of returning starters. Surprising, disappointing as this performance tonight, given that.
It was very disappointing. It was super disappointing for all of us. You know, we have an expectation that we're going to go out there and play quality football. There was a lot of times that we just didn't do that today. So it comes down to execution, and we did not execute.
How do you kind of flush something like this, or do you try to learn from it? How does you try to learn from it? What do you take from the game?
I think the only approach that works in this case is you got to learn from it, but at the same time, after we watch this tape, we learn everything we can from it. We're getting ready for next week and getting better. That's all we can do.
There's so much build-up for this week. Talked about it all off season. You guys have this kind of quiet confidence. How do you not let this outcome, what happened today, shake that confidence as you have the rest of the season to go through?
I think it's going to come down to just the high character guys that we have. You know, guys need to keep their confidence. That's all it is. The leaders need to lead, bring guys with them, get ready to play.
But you don't feel at all that belief that you guys have built through all the summer workouts that it's shaken at all?
No, it's definitely here. We're ready to be better. We're ready to execute. We're ready to play clean football.
DJ was obviously thrown into a little bit of a tough situation, but how do you feel like he responded?
I think DJ did a great job. I'm super proud of him. He came in there, executed when we asked him to. I couldn't be happier with DJ, and I'm super proud of him.
What have you seen from him all summer that you feel like could potentially make him ready if Graham is not ready next year?
Man, I've been with DJ. Him and I were on the same winter off-season conditioning team. You know, from the start, he had the mentality that he's ready to come in and work, and he's ready to improve, and he's ready to contribute. So I have the utmost confidence in DJ to go in and execute and do what we need him to do.
2 games in a row that Graham leaves with an injury. What does that do to the offensive line? I know you guys pride yourself on not having him hit at all. What does that do to you guys in the offensive line room?
No, it definitely hurts the pride. You know, that's something that we can control. We need to control better. We need to execute. At the end of the day, we need to be better.
You guys moved to a lot of players around, specifically on that right side. How does that, and you guys wear the 5 Equals 1 hat, so the position group probably needs communication, chemistry, and cohesion more than any other group. How did that maybe affect anything you guys did, or is it something you've worked on and worked through?
You know, we wear the 5 Equals 1 hat because there's 5 of us on the field. It's a mindset. It's all-encompassing. And the big thing there is it doesn't matter which 5 guys are in the game. You know, if we have 5 right tackles that are listed at right tackle, we have chart out there at once. It's 5 equals 1. We need to go out there, communicate, and execute. And at times that wasn't what we were doing today.
Billy referred to the performance as embarrassing and says, it needs to get fixed. What do you expect practice is going to be like next week? What was he like in the locker room as well?
Yeah, I think everybody felt a sense of embarrassment. That's something that's natural. I anticipate practice to be high intensity. I anticipate our guys, our leaders in particular, our older guys who come and play a lot of ball, turn it up 10 notches. I anticipate us getting ready. Guys bringing younger guys along with them, guys that we need to play. I have a feeling this is going to be one of our better weeks of practice in order to get ready.
What about Montreal obviously getting along?
How confident do you guys remain, you think, after a performance like that?
Yeah, it kind of goes back to Mr. De La Torre's question. It's going to be on the leadership and on the team to keep the confidence, keep what we've built, what we've worked so hard, since January to keep, and build.
Miami is obviously a good team. It's an unfortunate loss, but you guys have a really tough schedule this year.
Getting Montreal back today, I think when you hear the injury, regardless of position, your mind goes to the worst, just how hard he had to work to get back in the field, and then probably the highlight of the day on the offense was that 7-yard run.
Montreal is a terrific human. He's a terrific leader. Obviously, he's a good football player. He freaked me out when I heard he went in for surgery back during fall camp. But it's one of those things that we have the utmost trust in our medical people. They took great care of him. He rehabbed like there was nothing else in the world that mattered. So I was super happy that he was able to come back and play at his best.
Third downs were really tough for you guys today. Anything you put your finger on in terms of how you guys executed this?
Third downs were very tough today. I think that they did a very good job disguising issues. I think we needed to communicate better. I think we needed to overall execute. At the end of the day, you got to go block them. And yeah, hats off to the defense. They created issues for us.
Any more questions?
Thanks, Shane. Appreciate you coming out.
You got it.
Thank you for your time.
Yep. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. I didn't know you